What is up guys, and welcome back to another Borderlands 3 video. And today I have something a little bit different. It's going to be more of an informational video, and that is going to be on the Slaughter Star 3000. Before I get into the video, this is not a rant, it is just an informative one to raise the current glitches with the zone so that hopefully Gearbox can see this video with the support of the community. So leaving a like and sharing and all that good stuff will mean that we have a higher chance of someone seeing it, and these fixes can be brought to the game. So if you didn't know already, the Slaughter Star 3000 is a Torg quest. It is one of the zones where you take on multiple waves of enemies and complete the quest, and at the end there are mini bosses which do have dedicated loot pools. These bosses are found on the final wave and the final round of the slaughter zones. Just like the Slytherin of Slaughter, when you do get to wave 4 and round 4, the Tremendous Rex will spawn and you do have a chance to get a Maggie or Lyuda from him. Just like that, in the Slaughter Star 3000, on the exact same round and wave, we have blue fire and red rain that will spawn at the end. Now, these two monsters do drop the best assault rifles in the game, the Lucian's Call and the Rowan's Call. But the problem with the Slaughter Star 3000 is that it has a load of glitches. So when you do get to the final wave and the final round, you eliminate the bosses just like you would in doing any other slaughter zone to try and get the dedicated drop. If you do somehow manage to get downed and you are eliminated, you are meant to restart that wave again. So if you downed yourself and you was on round 4 and on the last wave, you would just do the whole of that round again rather than restarting all 5. The problem with the Slaughter Star 3000 is that if you do happen to die and you do restart that round again, it will start to complete very quickly. So what I mean by this is you will be eliminating a few enemies on the first wave of round 4, and it will automatically go to wave 2. You'll eliminate a few more and it will go to wave 3, and you haven't even finished the round off. It will just continue to go up, and before you know it, the quest is fully completed and there are still enemies remaining, meaning that you will then have to do the whole of all 5 rounds again just to try and get the dedicated drops from the final 2 mini bosses, meaning it is a very difficult farm to do because this glitch does exist. It seems to be fine the first time you do it, but as soon as you are eliminated on one of the waves and you have to restart that round again, it does complete it too quickly. I managed to kill something like 7 to 10 enemies, and I went all the way from round 4 wave 1 all the way to the quest being turned in, meaning it is very annoying, and I in the end just gave up trying to farm for a Lucian's Call because these glitches were too annoying. So hopefully this one does get fixed. Another glitch we have is that some people on my previous video, the Lucian's Call dedicated drop, so thanks for all those comments bringing a light these problems, is that the bosses don't actually spawn. So people will do all of the waves, get to the final one and wait for the bosses to spawn, and they just don't. They are meant to spawn every single time, so this is another problem with this Slaughter Star. And the final problem that I do know about at the current moment of time, thanks to my comments, is that when you do get a dedicated drop, for instance the Rowan's Call, I managed to get it from Red Rain. It did drop onto the platform and I was not able to go and look at the weapon other than the fact that I did get a legendary. This is increasingly annoying because let's say that the waves did work and you were farming these bosses, so you were trying to do round 4 over and over again to get the dedicated loot. If I wanted to actually get that weapon that I had dropped, I would have to leave the map, go to Sanctuary, open the lost loot just to see what I had, meaning that when I do go back I have to do all 5 rounds again. This is really annoying. The weapon is supposed to be projected on to where we can get it, like the other gifts like the iridium and money, that all gets projected over, but the weapon for some reason doesn't, so you can't get it or even check whether you want to pick it up or not. Now, like I said, this was not a rant video, it was an information one, so hopefully someone at Gearbox can see this video, see the problems that I have shown, so they know exactly what it is and can work on fixing this, because I have had a lot of comments of people saying that this map doesn't work and that they don't want to actually farm for these best assault rifles in the game, because they are giving up and going to rather getting it from world drops, so farming Grave Ward over and over again, and that's not what dedicated drops are meant to be about. All the other slaughter zones work. I've had no problems with this history of slaughter doing the tremendous wrecks, so there's no reason why this one can't be fixed as well. But that is going to be it for this little informational video. I know it's been quite a long one, but there are lots of things I wanted to cover in this so that all of you can see and know what the problems are with this zone, and that hopefully we can get it fixed in the future and get our Lucian's calls in the game. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like because it is much appreciated. Comment below any other problems that you have encountered with this slaughter star. I am interested to know. And subscribe to the channel for more Borderlands 3 content. I do post lots of item guides, and as well as a Mayhem 3 versus Mayhem 4 boss looting series. So with that being said, thank you all for watching.